There was a time before we judged each other, before we built walls, before we chose pride over understanding, before we became strangers, we were simply human. I watched a child laugh in the rain, not caring about color or names. No labels resting on the heart, no invisible lines keeping people apart. Then years quietly passed us by. The world taught us who to divide. We learned suspicion before compassion, and opinions before conversation. Somewhere between growing older, we forgot how to see each other. Every face carries a story, every eye has cried unseen, every smile has hidden battles, every soul has searched for peace. Yet we pass each other daily, like strangers sharing borrowed time, never realizing we're reflections, looking through different windows.
Before we were strangers,
we belonged to hope.
before we were strangers,
We believed in love.
lay down the anger, lift up your brother,
The world gets brighter
when we remember each other.
The richest man still seeks meaning, the poorest heart still seeks love. Success cannot replace belonging, and money cannot purchase peace. The soul has always wanted the same simple things: to be understood, to be valued, to be remembered. Forgiveness isn't saying the pain never happened, it's refusing to let yesterday control tomorrow. Some chains are made of iron, they're made of resentment, and only mercy can unlock them. The world grows louder every year, more opinions, more arguments, more distractions, but wisdom still arrives quietly in listening, in kindness and humility. My grandmother used to say,
If your table has room for one more plate,
you are never poor. Back then I thought she meant food, now I know she meant love. Maybe healing doesn't begin with changing the world.
maybe it begins.
With changing one heart.
Before we were strangers,
We belong to hope.
before we were strangers,
We believed in love.
lay down the anger,
Lay down,
lift up your brother,
lift up, the world gets brighter.
when we remember each other.
A handshake can change a future. One kind word can rescue a soul. One moment of understanding can interrupt generations of pain. Never underestimate the power of compassion. Some people carry invisible storms, walking through life smiling, not because life is easy, but because giving up isn't an option. Now for grace, you never know how close someone is to breaking. The strongest people I have known were not always the loudest. They were the listeners, the peacemakers, the ones who stayed when everyone else walked away. History remembers kingdoms, but heaven remembers kindness. History remembers victories, but souls remember mercy. When this life is over, no one asks how many followers you had. They ask, who did you help? Who did you love? Who became stronger? Because you were here.
Teach your children not only how to succeed, teach them how to forgive, how to listen, how to protect the weak, how to stand for truth without losing compassion.
The future isn't built by stronger machines, it's built by stronger hearts. A generation
That remembers how to care.
perhaps one day the walls will become bridges, fear will become understanding, enemies will become neighbors, and strangers will become family again.
If this song survives me, let it remind someone that love is still stronger than hatred. Hope is still stronger than fear. And before we became strangers,
We were simply
human. Human. One people, one heart, one hope, one life. Remember,
remember,
remember, remember,
remember,
remember. The world doesn't change all at once. It changes one heart at a time.
There was a time before we judged each other, before we built walls, before we chose pride over understanding, before we became strangers. We were simply human. I watched a child laugh in the rain, not caring about color or names. No labels resting on the heart, no invisible lines keeping people apart. Then years quietly passed us by. The world taught us who to divide. We learned suspicion before compassion, and opinions before conversation. Somewhere between growing older, we forgot how to see each other. Every face carries a story. Every eye is cried unseen. Every smile is hidden battles. Every soul is searched for peace. Yet we pass each other daily, like strangers sharing borrowed time, never realizing we're reflections looking through different windows.
Before we were strangers,
we belong to hope.
Before we were strangers,
we believed in love.
Lay down the anger, lift up your brother.
The world gets
brighter
when we remember each other. The richest man still seeks meaning, the poorest heart still seeks love. Success cannot replace belonging, and money cannot purchase peace. The soul has always wanted the same simple things: to be understood, to be valued, to be remembered. Forgiveness isn't saying the pain never happened, it's refusing to let yesterday control tomorrow. Some chains aren't made of iron, they're made of resentment, and only mercy can unlock them. The world grows louder every year, more opinions, more arguments, more distractions, but wisdom still arrives quietly in listening, in kindness, in humility. My grandmother used to say, if your table has room for one more plate, you'll never pour. Back then I thought she meant food, now I know she meant love. Maybe healing doesn't begin with changing the world.
Maybe it begins
with changing one heart.
Before we were strangers,
we belong to hope.
Before we were strangers,
we believed in love.
Lay down the anger, lift up your brother.
The world gets
brighter
when we remember each other. A handshake can change a future. One kind word can rescue a soul. One moment of understanding can interrupt generations of pain. Never underestimate the power of compassion. Some people carry invisible storms, walking through life smiling, not because life is easy, but because giving up isn't an option. Offer grace, you never know how close someone is to breaking. The strongest people I have known were not always the loudest. They were the listeners, the peacemakers, the ones who stayed when everyone else walked away. History remembers kingdoms, but heaven remembers kindness. History remembers victories, but souls remember mercy. When this life is over, no one asks asked how many followers you had. They asked, who did you help, who did you love, who became stronger because you were here.
Teach your children
not only how to succeed,
teach them
how to forgive, how to listen,
how to protect the weak,
how to stand for truth without losing compassion. The future isn't built by stronger machines, it's built by stronger hearts. A generation that remembers
how to care.
Yeah, perhaps one day the walls will become bridges, fear will become understanding, enemies will become neighbors, and strangers will become family again. If this song survives me,
let it remind someone
that love is still stronger than hatred,
hope is still stronger
than fear. And before we became
strangers,
we were simply
human. One people, one heart, one hope, one life. Remember, remember,
the world doesn't change
all at once.
it changes
One heart
at a time.